Lieutenant?
Captain?
On which did you take the skipper for?
Who told you that?
This would tame clicks from shore.
I was trying to lose. A runner royal. You can't vote on that, no matter who. Do you know how rare that is?
Yeah. That's why it's even money they're ripping apart both our bugs right now looking for the cards you really drew. Will they find them? Just so I know if we should waste our time paddling back here when we're done.
No problem. It's bonzo to hide cards in your own rack.
Or mine, right? Right?
Relax. The skipper likes you.
Up yours.
Well, I'm not really dressed for it. Rain check?
Don't feed me that high body count bull. I know how soft you are on the inside.
Please tell me you had never said that to another human being. Or any of the animals on that boat.
Seamen bothering you?
Seriously?
You fired first, and I don't shoot blanks.
You sweet dog Debbie with that mouth. Must be working. Captain Jack ain't shooting blanks at home, neither.
Well, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
And you do. You've never stopped talking about her, awake and asleep.
Twins. Just found out.
2? That's bonzo. We're safer here.
Ha! You'd make a cute mom.
I'm already babysitting your sorry ass. At least until Athena takes over.
How do you know about that?
Debbie ain't the only name you call out in your sleep.
If they heard, they'd shoot us both.
Speak.
I can't. Because I don't even know who Athena is. I just know that I had to sign a pile of papers and I'll get a load of cash. Twins.
When do you start?
Who knows? They just said when the time is right, and then a bunch of stuff about the next generation of...
Come on, Jack. Tame clicks. From a rock with a dozen pirates sitting around jibber-jabbering. No one is listening. Jack? Jack!
Everything is so dark, and I know there's something wrong, but I can't turn the light on. In that split-second change, when you knew we couldn't hold on, I realized I lived above you. Save yourself, don't look back, tearing us apart until it's all gone. The only one I've ever known sleeps beneath the waves, but I remember I won't give up on you. I can feel you in my heart. Just show me the way. I don't belong here alone. I can still see your face. Where it's bad, it's through my mind. I die every time I close my eyes. You're always there. Save yourself, don't look back, tearing us apart until it's all gone. The only one I've ever known sleeps beneath the waves, but I'm the one who's drowning without love. I have lost. If I can never go back. across the ocean. We are calling by land. Nothing left for me till I find you, because it's all gone. The only one I've ever known sleeps beneath the waves. Well, I'm the one who's drowning. Without your love, I am lost, and I can never go back. I can never go back.
It was less than 3 hours ago that emergency responders first arrived on the scene of this massive explosion. Initial assessments seemed bleak, with much of the structure already engulfed. But then, almost on cue, that force from nowhere arrived, and faster than we could fathom, contained and then extinguished the fire. Something so totally incomprehensible that we now join with the citizens of the city, who have dubbed this anomalous friend simply Super. Authorities are hesitant to speculate, but it seems likely that this was a planned attack, provoked by growing anti-America sentiment. More news after this.
What kind of car would Super drive? Well, stop on down to Metroland Honda, where we're having our Super Savings Days.
Come in. Hey, Jen. How's the world? Onzo. How about you? Fine, you know. Anniversaries are always tough. Yeah. Do the twins know it's an anniversary? What do you tell them about their dad? Too much, probably. Anytime they do anything cute or smart or brave, I tell them they got that from their dad. Maybe a better mom would say those things came from God. At this age, it doesn't really matter who they think God is. You're giving them someone strong to believe in. You're right. Jack was a good man, and that's all they need to know. Hey, that guy was just on the news again. He saved a flag factory. Yeah, I got I heard on a podcast. Wasn't really paying attention. He stopped the fire, but you gotta figure all their inventory was still ruined. Not much market for smoke-damaged flags. I know, they're mostly peaceful protest. Did the cameras get a look at whatever it is this time? You know, no one really listens to the radio anymore. You can see things on your phone. Old habits. Jack and I would listen to the news together every morning. Anything else feels strange. That's cute, I guess. Well, I'd better get going. The twins should be up soon. Thank you for the millionth time for being their business hours mom. They're great kids. Though it wouldn't kill them or you to have a man around. Jack's coming back.
Jack, it's me. How are you feeling today?
Worthless.
I know it's difficult, Jack, but I'm here. You're not alone.
Alone. Might as well be. Just a bed and a faceless voice.
You are not useless, Jack. We can still... Let me show you.
Show me. Can you give me my life back? Make me a soldier again? No, you can't.
Actually, Jack,
You're just here to watch me fade away.
That's not true. I care about you. Your mind, your heart. I hope you know that.
Hope? You care?
Jack, tell me about your life. What makes you happy? Your unit? The mission?
Happy. Permen? Permission? Breakfast with Debbie. After a night of... I can't. Let me die.
Jack, please. You've come so far.
Just go. I don't need pity or you. Just let me disappear.
Hello, like you don't remember me. Underneath everything, I guess I always dreamed that I would be the one to take you away from all this wasted pain. But I can't save you from yourself. Don't you want to feel? Don't you want to live your life? How much longer are you gonna give in to the fear? Holding you down until you're frozen. I can't let you fall apart. You don't even know what you've done to me, but I would be the one to take you away from all this wasted pain. If you could just awaken, don't you want to feel? Don't you want to live your life? How much longer are you gonna give in to the fear? Holding you down until you're all alone and drowning in your past. Take it back, take it back. I still believe you can.
Henry, do you know which agency handles Centennial Flag's media buys? It's Jansen, isn't it? Do you have a contact there? Really? You work out together? It doesn't matter. Give him a call and see if you can set up a phone meeting for me with Jansen's VP of Sales first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Did you see? He did it again. Out of nowhere. Fire, then no fire. I love a real man.
I didn't see it. So the camera's got to look at him?
No.
So how do you know he's a real man? Or even human?
Well,
You've got to stop following your heart. Real love doesn't work that way.
it does when he's...
Real men are just human. And that has to be good enough. Real men can't stop bullets.
I'm sorry, Deb. But talking to you about men stinks. Human or whatever, you need to start living again. Meet people.
Again?
Yes, again. And again until something happens.
It did happen. And I'm not going to spend my life standing in the rain believing that somehow lightning will strike again. Forget it.
So, he appears out of nowhere.
He?
He, it, whatever. Anyway, the flames were shooting 100 feet in the air.
He's on again.
Who?
Him, that super guy. He's streaming live.
He is. Can you see him?
I don't know, I guess.
Quick, pull it up.
Come on, I have work to do.
What could be more important than seeing a real man?
Like you'd know.
Am I going to get a sexual harassment complaint from him?
No way.
What makes you so sure?
He doesn't like women.
How do you know that?
I've tried.
Henry?
He's kind of cute. And who else is there?
There's got to be someone. So what did he do?
Nothing.
Really? Were you dressed like that?
Of course.
Even if you are right about him, that's all the more reason. You can't say he's not a real...
I'm telling you. It really is true. All the good men are either married or... Oh, there it is. Turn it up.
As of a month ago, the world did not know the likes of this force for good. Sightings were rare, with scattered, unconfirmed reports. Today, an unprecedented second incident involving the being people are calling super. A simple moniker that reflects how much is still unknown. Government officials, asked to kind of the phenomenon, so far have refused to take an official position, but are reported to be privately hopeful that they can continue to trust our new ally. Nevertheless, the nation's threat level has been elevated as a precaution. We now lie to John Seymour, who reports from 7th Avenue where, less than 30 minutes ago, a helicopter crash-landed on the roof of the Buchanan building and is now perched precariously on the brink.
That's right, John Seymour, here on the corner of 7th and Broad in downtown.
Oh my gosh. That's practically across the street. I have got to go.
That's crazy. You don't... There might... In so many ways.
Come on. Come with me.
You are crazy. I have kids, responsibilities, the will to live. I don't even feel safe being this close.
What could...
Hey, the police are recommending that we evacuate the building and move south to be safe.
That's it. I'm going home.
Suit yourself. This could be my only chance. I'm getting a better look.
It's all right. I'm here to help.
You are a man.
I'm sorry. Loose clothing can be a hazard.
No, it's not that. It's just that no one has ever seen you.
It's better that way.
Excuse me, miss. Are you okay?
It's moving!
This is John Seymour. 30 stories below what you've been told is a medevac helicopter barely holding on, and now it appears it may be pitching, moving slightly. Police are moving the crowd back so that what they hope is a safer distance. Oh no, it's not falling, it's moving up. Inexplicably, it's moving back up onto the roof and presumably back to safety. While we await confirmation from rescue teams on the roof, there is a harsh silence. Another remarkable development and a truly remarkable day. As I started to report, this is the woman who appeared to wander into the danger area just moments ago. Shortly thereafter, witnesses claimed to see a shape carrying her to where we are now standing.
Yes, Athena?
Is the situation neutralized?
To recap, the danger seems to have passed. Emergency personnel are surveying the area, but it is suspected that there is no further danger to the public.
Yes.
Did anyone see you?
To date, there is yet to be a confirmed sighting of the force known as Super.
there was one contact.
But today, there may be an exception.
The woman.
Yes, she was in danger. I had to.
A woman, apparently drawn to the unfolding drama, walked directly below the imperiled chopper and was nearly struck by falling debris. She appeared to be carried out of harm's way where rescue workers attended to her.
You held her? How was she?
Now being questioned by authorities, undoubtedly to determine if she can shed any light on the nature of this force that continues to act as the city's anonymous hero.
Uncertain. I may need to watch her for a while.
Approved. But keep your distance.
Understood.
And may be worth noting that officials on scene have expressed concern at their inability to react quickly enough to this type of crisis. There is no doubt that had Super arrived even a moment later, it would have been too late for this brave helicopter crew and their critically ill passenger.
I show a 7% variance from response projections.
It takes too long to get into the city from the base. I propose we find somewhere closer.
Meanwhile, questions persist. Where does this Super come from? And how can we always count on him in moments like these to arrive in time?
Move further from here. You can't. We can talk about it when you get back. Out.
Out.
This is John Seymour, now returning you to your regularly scheduled broadcast.
So, what did the little lady have to say?
Not much. Just kept telling me that she had finally met a real man.
Ah, jeez. Listen to you.
What? She said it.
Well, you should know better than to believe what you hear, especially when it comes from someone like that.
So what do I put in the report?
Who knows? This Super thing has got everyone incombobulated.
Discombobulated?
Whatever. If Super's there, they want it in the report. Did she see anything or not?
You don't remember me, but I remember you. I lie awake and try so hard not to think of you. But who can decide what big dream and dream I do? I believe in you. I'll give up everything just to find you. I have to be with you, to live, to breathe, not taking over me. Forget I had all I know, and all we had. You saw me moan at my love for you, touch my hand. I knew you loved me then. I believe in you. I'll give up everything just to find you. I have to be with you, to live, to breathe, not taking over me. I look in the mirror and see your face. If I look deep enough, so many things inside that just like you are taking over.
Jen? Kids? They evacuated our building.
It's all right. I won't hurt you. I'm a friend.
A friend? Where's Jen? What have you done with my family?
It's okay. The family's fine. I was here and I saw your sign.
Sign? Right. You broke into my house to rent my basement.
I'm sorry. I didn't break in. It's important. No one can see me.
I bet it is. You're probably an escaped convict.
No. I work with law enforcement.
Wait. I'm supposed to believe that you're that super thing?
I am?
And why would I believe that? Okay. But why live here? Shouldn't you be in a cave or a fortress of something?
It has to be near the city.
Wait. This is crazy. It'd be a circus around here. There would be press everywhere, looking in our windows, following my kids to school.
No. No one can know I'm here.
But if they see you...
No one will see me.
So, I'm supposed to tell my kids that I rented our basement to an invisible superhero.
I'd rather you didn't.
Figures. Would they be safe? Are you human? Radioactive?
Mostly human, not radioactive. And I will keep you safe.
Keep us safe? Well, I guess I hadn't thought about it that way. Suppose we wouldn't have to worry about cat burglars or jewel thieves?
Is that a problem here?
No. So you can fly, breathe underwater, read minds? The deal is off if you can read minds.
I can't read minds, and I can't tell you anything more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. So what now? I guess you don't need help moving in. Perfect tenant. Wait, how do I contact you?
Just a note under the door, and I'll find you.
Simple enough. Wait, what happened downtown? You'd better not be invisible. X-ray vision. Did I ask him about X-ray vision?
Mom!
Did you guys have a great day at school?
Yes!
Another assembly.
Yeah, me too. Let's assembly.
Oh, really? What was your assembly about?
It was about where to go for help and not talking to strangers.
And what about you? What did you learn?
Same.
Apparently, every time they raise the threat level, the Bonzo state makes them have another public safety assembly.
Anything's better than masking.
Shh. We all have to pretend that never happened.
Well, I really appreciate you bringing them. When Jack gets back, things will be easier.
Did you hear something?
No.
Well, I'm sure he'd be here if he could. And I don't mind waiting with the boys. They have a lot of reading to do. Still, we need to find out what happens to Harry after the Quidditch World Cup.
Can we?
They'll have to ask your mother.
We really should let Jen get home.
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Well, if I have to be home, it would be good to get some work done.
Stupid me, I never ask. Why are you home so early?
Something else happened with that super man.
Ma'am? Did someone finally see him?
No. Him? It? Whatever.
And what, the mayor decided we needed a shelter in place to stop the spread?
They would never do something like that. No, it was right across the street, and they evacuated my building.
It's crazy. What do you know?
A medevac helicopter crashed on the roof of the Buchanan building.
Anyone hurt?
I don't know. Super thing was there, but I haven't turned on the news since I got home. This is an awful time to be alone. If only I could just talk to Jack.
I understand. I'll take the boys back to my place for a little while. I'll see you later.
He's still mine. Where we return to However far your fear from me, you are not alone.
I will always be waiting.
And I'll always be watching you.
Speak to me.
Speak to me.
Speak to I can't let go. You every part of me.
Yes, space between is just a dream. You will never be alone.
I will always be waiting.
And I'll always be watching. We are unraveled weather, and I'll be running till we're together. Hear me call your name. I'll just speak to me.
Speak to me.
Speak.
I feel you rushing all through me. In these walls are still big apart me.
And I think if it's what kept on me back from breaking through to you.
We are breath apart, my love, and I'll be holding till we're together. Hear me call your name. Just believe and speak.
Speak to me. Speak to me. Be still by your heart. We will return to home.
I really appreciate the time you've spent with me this morning. So, if we're agreed in principle, I'd like to pass your information on to my media specialist, Henry Apogito. And together you can work out the details. Yes, he'll be in contact with you within the next 48 hours. My pleasure. Sorry about that. I should have conferenced you in.
That's fine. I like listening to a woman who actually has something to say.
I can't believe how heavy that dress made me look. That camera edited a heck of a lot more than 10 pounds. No, I don't want to comment. I saw him.
Sandy, I know. You're a meme. And security had to clear a path from my car when I got here. What happened?
He talked to me.
Really? Yesterday? Why did he do that? He, right?
He was saving my life. There was stuff falling all around me, and he carried me away.
Sandy, what are you doing? I told you not to go over there. What did he say?
Oh, I'm not sure. People have been asking me that all day, and I can't make sense of it.
They say he talked to you about his clothes.
His clothes? Oh, Sandy, you didn't ask him where he shops.
No, I don't think so. I was scared and confused, and then he was gone.
I'd leave too if you asked me where I shopped.
See? Not gay.
You think Super's gay?
Don't ask me, ask his new girlfriend.
He's not gay. He's the nicest man I've ever met.
Sandy, gay men are often very nice.
You know what I mean.
Henry, do you mind? I think Miss Sloan and I need to have some private sensitivity training.
Good luck with that.
Okay, Sandy, you have got to pull yourself together. A good man is hard to find, but not this hard. You're a beautiful, intelligent woman, and when you meet the right guy, you'll fall in love.
Are you kidding? Love is easy. I want adventure and passion.
Jack has passion.
Oh, come on, Deb. You know I love you, but enough already. You need love now, and Jack has been gone for 7 years. You're a widow. Move on.
As awful as that was to say, you've got the right. 7 years with me crying on your shoulder. I guess I thought if I buried myself in work for long enough, somehow things would get better. I'm still scraping by without.
Stand straight. You need sex.
Whoa! You definitely skipped some steps. Did someone hurt you as a child?
No, well, dating now is all about skipping steps. Just swipe.
And then what? I wouldn't know how to be in the same room with someone new.
Go ask me why, but on Bunny teacher.
What? Wait, you?
Not like that. Don't worry. Lesson 1. 3 simple words. Take without asking.
I thought he was supposed to do that. Like Clark Gable with Scarlett O'Hara. He holds her and kisses her.
Now he'd get sued, or me too'd. Clark Gable is long dead. This is the 21st century, and when you put the pants on, you lost the right to play Little Miss Innocent.
Great. What did I get?
Me, and 50 or so other semi-competent adults that hang on your every word. Face it, you wouldn't last a week playing patty cake all day, and you're lucky as hell that you found another woman to do it.
Jen doesn't do everything.
Does she do the dishes?
Yes.
The laundry?
Yeah.
Make the bed? So what? She's not leaving a mint on your pillow?
No. So what do I do?
First, we need to find a man to step foot in that big empty townhouse of yours while the kids are gone. Then, without saying a word, you walk up behind him, put your hands on his shoulders, and walk him upstairs.
You're not serious.
Take without asking. It works every time.
Even on your super friend?
It will when I find him.
And how will you do what every reporter in America can't?
He goes where there's trouble. And I know how to beat trouble.
Well, I'm a little rusty. So on my way home, I need to figure out where dating women shop.
Shopping? Lesson 2. Come and learn.
I hate shopping.
Then you're not doing it right. Shopping is a natural mood enhancer, like the sound of waves or a spring breeze. And it's your duty. We all have to fight recession.
You don't really believe that.
What?
Any of it.
Sure I do. What's more, shopping makes everyday Christmas.
It is nice, I guess.
Here, get 4. Save twice as much.
Okay, but that's not going to help me date.
Oh my gosh, I don't believe they have this. This is the teddy designed for Taylor Swift's special someone.
Really? Which one?
It doesn't matter. It's Tay-Tay.
It's $500.
So,
That's like $50 per square inch.
Passion isn't free. Trust me.
You better be right. Things are pretty tight right now. I do actually pay Jen to do all that stuff she does, and I just rented. I might have to rent our basement.
Come on, just charge it. Pay it off when your raise comes through.
And what if it doesn't?
You worry too much. I used to max my cards out all the time. I just get new ones and transfer the balances. Then, I found out about home equity loans. Voila! No debt.
And when that runs out?
No problem. I'll just refinance. Ever heard of the zero-interest mortgage? I wonder if Super would like this.
Well, he wouldn't need X-ray vision.
Yes, Athena.
Jack, I don't know how I feel about you living with someone. It's harder for me to help you when you're so far away.
Athena, are you jealous?
That would be unprofessional. The enemy influence is hard to counteract when you're away for so long. I worry about the mission.
Well, you worry too much. I'm fine, and if I need something, I'll let you know. Out.
Jack, wait.
I'm sorry. I didn't expect to see you.
I get that. A lot.
Sandy wouldn't mind seeing you again. She'd kill me if she ever found out that you were here.
Sandy. Should I know her?
Yes, maybe. She said that you saved her life, and I believed her because they were talking about it on the news. But maybe they just believed her too. Never mind.
The woman on the street under the chopper. You know her?
She's my best friend now, without my husband.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it's been very hard.
It has, but I should be better than I am. Wives of special forces are supposed to be better, even now.
I'm sure he would be very proud of all you've done with the boys, alone.
I don't know. Are you? Can you?
Yes.
How long have you been watching her like that?
Ever since I got back, I watch her and them.
And Athena?
You've gone above and beyond with them.
They're good kids, and that's my assignment.
How's it going?
To be honest, it's the hardest thing I've ever done. Monsters under the bed are scarier than monsters with guns. They sent us all over the world. We've stopped wars. Never leave a man behind. After they fished me out, couldn't help you. I needed to help them. Remember telling me I'd be a cute mon?
In the boat. It's the last thing I do remember. I was right.
I feed them. I keep them alive. I can't give them the life they deserve. It needs to be you.
They need the man who left, not what came back.
That's bull. How would you know? Everything in their world could be made better with a smile and a hug. You can do that.
Not like you.
We just hang out.
Hey, Jamin, come see us.
1 second.
How many times a day do you hear that?
They did jest. Het have been parents forever.
A lot of things haven't turned out like I'd planned. I won't make things harder for Deb. It's too much.
Thous, remember? Hell and sickness?
That was a long time ago. I vowed to protect her. She's impervious.
I'm not sure what that means. I don't think she would cheat on you.
Right now, I don't know what to think. Or what she's thinking.
Time to find out. Go over there. She's just across the hall. Fix this. You poor aren't too old to go back and fight real monsters.
She's not thinking about Jack right now. She's with him. I'll head out anyway. Thanks for the ear.
What? He's there while you're here?
Jack left. He didn't come back alone.
So one of us watches.
That's creepy and dangerous. The scans can see that.
Only if they touch me.
Or I do. If I touched a projection, all hell would break loose.
Good thing you're not a hugger.
Hello, sir.
Hello, son. What's your name?
JJ?
JJ. What does that stand for?
Jack Jr. After my dad, he died.
I'm sorry. Do you miss him?
A little, I guess. I wasn't born yet.
Does your mom miss him?
A lot. She tells us he's coming back.
She does. Well, maybe she's right.
I guess so. What happened to your face?
TJ, I don't think...
It's okay. I was a soldier too, like your dad.
No, you didn't, Guy. Like Evan us.
Jack, how long have you been back?
Jack never came back.
Who are you then?
Whoever Athena tells me to be.
Athena? Is that who you were talking to last night? Is that who you've been with?
Yes, but not like that.
Like what?
Athena put me back together. Changed me. Created us.
Enough!
I can't take anymore. Tell me what you want from me. Leave me alone. 'Cause I'm all caught up and losing control. I'm tired of holding on so tight. You won't let me understand. Now I'm falling apart. I never meant to lose myself. Say you will or say you won't. Open your heart to me. Now or never tell the truth. Is this real? Is this real? Say you will or say you won't. Open your heart to me. Now or never tell the truth. Is this real? Is this real?
If you're not him, who is?
It's more complicated than that. And she won't let me say,
Hey, he's not real. It's true. I can prove it.
What's going on?
Contamination. Breach. Contamination. Breach.
We have to go. It's not safe.
Oh, this just gets better and better. The kids.
They'll be fine, but you have to stay with me.
Tell me what's going on. How do you know it's super? Where did he go? Why can't he help?
He is. He will. Listen, I don't know everything. Things aren't always what you see. Take my hand. As long as we stand in contact,
Contact?
touching, while we're touching, we should be safer.
Nice try. How about you check back with me in another 7 years?
You're right to be mad. I get it. But you're not safe on your own.
I did pretty well until you showed up, or he did. Damn. Now I sound as demented as you.
I understand. But you have to believe me. We have to keep willing for now.
I'm not going anywhere until I know the kids are okay.
Trust me. They're in good hands.
I want to see for myself.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that would work. Come with me, and remember, stay in contact.
Well, hello. I was wondering if I was going to see you with Deb. Is everything okay?
There was an incursion at Deddy's.
Exposure?
We were together.
Extent of contamination?
I don't know. I'm working to control the effects. You have stable containment here.
No breach indicated.
Good. Maybe it was an isolated attack. We should be safe here for a few minutes.
Exposure. Contamination attack. Jack, what in the holy...
Mom!
Any communication with Athena?
No, a breach triggers a blackout to ensure there are no misperceptions. Emergency protocols are in place for 6 hours. A decontamination team should already be here. I guess we'll wait it out until channels are reestablished and we'll get the all clear.
Do you know what triggered the breach?
Can't be certain. Somehow they detected a projection at Debbie's.
Wait, I thought you were projecting here.
I was, and that was fine, but this morning I wanted her to understand and...
Jack? Could Jen come and play with the kids? I'd really like to speak to you for a minute.
It's okay. I need to try to talk her through this.
You picked a hell of a way to get reacquainted. Protocols be damned.
Protocol was never going to work with Debbie.
Sure, but an overnighter in a billion-dollar supersuit?
Who are we running from?
I'm not sure it is a who.
More riddles?
I'm sorry, but riddles may be the only way to make this make sense. You've seen Super on the news, right?
Well, no, I had never seen him before, but...
Of course not. You're probably better off. From what you've heard, what would you say is or are his super abilities?
I don't know. I guess he can fly, withstand fire, but I don't know. Come to think of it, no one has ever seemed to know how he does what he does or even what he looked like until this week.
And yet, they believe he's the man of steel, sight unseen.
I guess they see the results.
And the ends dream off the means. Let me ask you this, and stick with me. What do you think the most superpower would be?
To fly, I guess.
But people fly every day.
I don't know then. I don't think in riddles.
But you do think. And what's the one thing every superhuman accomplishment has in common?
Thought. So what are we running from? Something that controls minds?
Or just persuades. That's enough. The loudest voices are being persuaded by tech. And every day it finds a new way to change what people think and believe.
And what's the point? You can't run from your old thoughts.
You really don't have to, not rational thoughts. We've made great advances, helping people to see or at least to doubt what they see.
We?
That's right. Our accomplishments.
Our government is behind this? That's who's breaching and contaminating my home?
No, of course not. Politicians are puppets. We do the real work.
We? You've been MIA for 7 years. How involved in this are you?
That's hard to say exactly.
Harder than it is to hear?
I guess not. I was selective. I was dying.
Jack, try to relax. I'm here to help you.
My eyes, everything's so dark.
I know it's difficult, but we're making progress. Wearing this will help you regain more than just mobility. It can enhance your senses, even your eyes.
So it's part of me?
An extension of you, connecting you to me. Here. You won't be alone, Jack. I'll be with you every step.
Thank you.
I care about you, Jack.
How do you do it? Stay so composed.
It's hard, seeing you hurt.
I'm starting to see and feel like I'm still me.
You are, Jack, and more.
You know, when I first heard about this program, about this suit, I thought it would be different. Cold.
And now?
Now it feels like hope for something more.
Hope is powerful, Jack. It moves us ahead.
Athena, this time, walking, talking.
Seeing you smile. Seeing you get your light back.
Tell me something about you, Athena. Something real.
Like what? I love art.
Really?
I used to sketch a lot before I came online here. Landscapes, mostly. Here I just create these simulations. Creative reality.
They're amazing. Art imitating away. Why you save it. Can I see more?
Maybe later.
And when I get out of here, Athena, could we see some real landscapes?
I'd like that, Jack. A lot.
Athena, I think it's time. I need to start stepping out, testing my limits in the real world again.
Jack, are you sure? The world out there isn't like it is in here. We still have more work to do, more steps to take.
We've already gone farther, done more. But I can't stay here forever. I need to live out there to see what you've made me.
But you're not ready. It could set you back. Why risk everything? All we've done here.
I need to try.
I see. I thought we were more. I miscalculated.
We did more. We are more. That won't change, no matter where I am.
Then go. But remember, the suit keeps us connected. I'll feel every step, every success, every setback.
Thank you, Athena. Every step together.
I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real, and there's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light, and now I'm bound by the life you left behind. Your face, it haunts My once pleasant dreams, your voice had chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real, and there's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have. I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but though you're still with me, I've been alone all alone.
Major, we have a proximity alarm.
Major?
Yeah, I'm alive and promoted. Surprise?
They're probing. We should leave.
Lieutenant, take the boys to Omega and wait for my word.
Yes, sir.
Notify command that I will be backtracing the signal and will report when clear. And Lieutenant, don't let go.
Where are we going?
To a secret underground fortress.
Cool.
I'm going with them.
You can't.
That's crazy.
Jen, can't protect all of you, and I have to find out what's behind this. I need your help. They'll be fine. There's no reason to target them.
What is that? Why are we running from it? Is it dangerous?
While Jen's holding the boys and you're holding on to me, everything should be fine. Ready?
Where are we going?
We have to find a place where they won't be looking.
That underground fortress sounded pretty good.
It's too remote. We need something closer to the source of the sweeps.
Jack? Something's wrong. I thought you were protecting me, but I'm seeing things again. I passed this sign 100 times. Water? For $5 a bottle? Hell, the name is even naive spelled backwards. How did I never see that? Who's doing this?
That's what we need to find out.
It's just water. For $5. It says naive on the bottle.
We're still exposed here. We need to find some cover. I promise, I'll tell you what I can later. But for now, try to believe that I am protecting you. Good. A crowd.
Oh no, it's the office. And all this insanity, I totally forgot my meeting with marketing.
Go ahead and answer. Tell them you're coming.
Is it safe?
It will be.
Hi, Sandy. I know I had a family emergency. No, everything's fine. Now, I think. Please have everyone reconvene in my office in 30 minutes. Thank you.
Debbie, let's get going.
What's that for?
It's a field generator. It has a lot of different uses. Right now, I'm using it to jam the scans we saw.
You think they'll look for us here?
No, but they don't have to. The scans are everywhere.
Well, thanks for that.
What?
For making me the least crazy-sounding person in this room. Are you sure I shouldn't whip us up some tinfoil hats while we're at it?
Tinfoil isn't dense enough. It has to be gold.
I was kidding!
So was I. Gold doesn't work either.
You think this is funny?
Listen, I can't help it if all this seems nuts, but you've seen it for yourself. Every while we'd gone, those scans that no one else could see, they were following us. They were already there. They've always been there. And here, it's just now you can see them. There. But you do it. Still feel okay?
Are we here yet? Well, Deborah, who's your mysterious friend?
Sandy, this is the man who rented my basement.
And now you're bringing him to work. How nice to meet you. So, are you the family
Are you okay?
I think so. It's just that suddenly I'm feeling a little...
Sandy, why don't you sit down while we wake the others? Would you like a Evian?
Naive.
Right? Henry, we're ready to start. Oh, and please bring a pitcher of water in with you. Thanks.
Well, I wish someone had told me it was bring a mysterious stranger to work day because I've known a few. And they were awful.
Is there a fire? Go. I'll speak with Matt.
That's right, Henry. This is John.
Smith?
Good to meet you. I'm sure Miss Jones will tell us about you eventually.
She has to. I had her written into the rental agreement.
You can do that?
It's a joke, Henry.
Let's get started, everyone. Hopefully, Roy Orbison will be too much of a distraction.
Maybe he just got his eyes checked.
Not a problem. I'll just be checking in with the super secret government agency that I work for.
Huh. A renter with a sense of humor. You are lucky.
Oh, yeah. Lucky for every moment I'm alive. Well, it's been an interesting week, but yesterday's super excitement has left us behind schedule. So it's extra important that we get synced up today. Any slip and people might figure out that our company does more harm than good. Wait. So I mean that our packaging is actually worth more than what's it. Oh, sheesh. Why don't I just pass the time to Henry? I'm sure you all heard, but that fire yesterday morning shut down Centennial Flag's factory. Henry has been working with Google to get us a great deal on Centennial's canceled ad space. Like, feeding off their balloon, so, I'm going to shut up now, Henry.
Thanks, Deborah. It's a relief to hear your thoughts. Centennial's contract leaves them on the hook for half when they cancel. So we just have to pay the other half, which just doesn't seem right. So I'll call them back if...
Henry, table that. Don't ask me why, just hold that call. Sandy, what do you have?
As we all know, I've been creating a campaign to market a new line of fashion accessories for smokers. And for the campaign, I need some slogans to use in podcast and banner ads. First, the purse.
A place to not hide your addiction?
Put your butts in our bed.
Okay. Next, the planner.
Get the most out of the time you have left.
Planners to die for?
Perfect. Now the lingerie.
Sammy, let's try lingerie at the next meeting.
When you really want to smoke in bed?
Those are both good.
Oh my gosh. Okay, everyone, meeting adjourned. Action items. Henry, don't even touch the phone. Sandy, how about you spend the day working on budgets or something? Jack. John? You have to tell me what's going on here. I can't do my job when every time when we try... Tell me, why can't I do my job?
I really don't know.
That's not good enough. I need you to put things back to normal.
And what's normal here? Taking advantage of your competitors and smokers?
Yes, that's how making money works. Normal. That's what I always thought it would be when you got back. But instead, nothing is normal. Why?
It's classified, and it has something to do with the sweeps. We don't understand much about them, but once we could see them, we started to figure some things out. They influence people.
So how does that thing stop them?
It deflects the scans and allows your mind to function uninfluenced.
What kind of influence are you talking about?
Your kind, for one.
Mine?
Slick marketing, fashion trends, and fads, all intensified.
That's genius. If there wasn't so terrifying, I'd be mad I didn't think of it. And what you're selling makes them feel morally superior? They'll buy it and cancel anyone who doesn't?
Doesn't just influence what you buy, what you protest, how you vote. The scare acts the effects for anyone within 50 feet. But you see the objective, unvarnished truth. At first, it feels kind of like giving up caffeine.
$10 for a frappuccino?
Gets worse. Wait till someone mentions diamonds.
So why turn it on now?
Precaution? What we saw at the house, it's new, it's powerful, and I think it knows we saw it. No one knows how dangerous it is, so for now, this is all we have.
Wait, 50 feet? That would cover this whole floor. So that box is shielding everyone outside too?
Maybe.
Excuse me?
What is it, Henry?
I'm sorry, am I interrupting?
No, not at all. Henry, I don't think I finished introducing you earlier. John, this is Henry, one of our talented marketing managers.
Good to meet you, Henry. From what I overheard, it sounds like you're one hell of a negotiator.
It does?
So, is this company confidential? Do you need me to go powder my nose?
Well...
No, that shouldn't be necessary. Don't worry about John, Henry. He's just a fly on the wall. So to speak.
Okay, well... There's this person in the office that I'm interested in. And until today, I've been able to tell myself that it wasn't the kind of person that a man like me should be interested in.
Well, Henry, you don't need to get my information. You're welcome to be interested in anyone like you. You like. Anyone you like.
I'm afraid it might change the way people think about me. May judge my lifestyle, so I just don't know what to do.
John, maybe you're better suited to.
Me? I got that. Where love is concerned, I'm boring. You have to make the first move.
Oh, I could never do that.
Oh, thank heavens.
But if they were interested in someone like me, I would ruin everything.
Mixing work and personal life can be complicated.
Or dangerous.
Really? You think so?
Well, I don't know, Henry. We're probably not the best to be giving advice. We just met. Truth be told, probably doing more Heinlein good just being here.
Not true.
See, we're already arguing. You'll be fine. Just use your best judgment and take it slow.
Okay. Thanks, I guess.
Smooth. That's why they all hang on your every word?
Hey, this is your fault.
What? That he finally came out with it?
No, but he finally came out. Period.
He did? You think I did that? That's got to be the weirdest compliment you've ever given me.
Not you. That. Jack?
Yeah?
Where have you been?
I wanted to come back. But everything changed. I was dead. And I didn't know what I was, where I should be. I'd been watching you, the boys, And then things went sideways in the city. I checked your house to see if you were safe, and you walked in. Everything was crazy, and the only thing I could think to say. And then last night.
About last night, I still don't know what happened. Super felt so familiar. I think somehow, deep down, I could feel he was you. But I still don't understand why. What's so different?
I should have died, and what they did to keep me alive changed me a lot. It took months to walk. I was broken and blind, but the suit does everything. Here in the city, I was still learning how to use it, and then Sandy saw it, and you saw it, and so I thought maybe I could use it to get closer. Last night, I wanted to help you, better. I didn't know how.
But this morning, I saw both of you together.
Projection and cloaking. By bending light, people either see things that aren't there or don't see things that are.
Wait, last night, Super, you were not a hologram.
No, but this morning, he was. Anyway, it should have been fine, but somehow they learned to detect it, and now we're here.
And what? We stay here all day?
Don't you normally work all day?
With that thing on, there are a lot of things that were normal that I don't feel like doing anymore, or would do differently. I swear it's brainwashing me because I should be mad as hell at the government or the military, and I'm not.
Believe it or not, there are still some people in the government that you can trust.
Then what? Who's behind this? Big tech, big food, big pharma?
They're not complaining, but I doubt they're behind it. If an enemy wanted to weaken our government, it would be a lot easier to do with a comfortable, complacent population. Especially if the talking heads got us to believe that vigilance is a conspiracy theory and military superiority isn't fair.
That's not just us. Half the government distrusts the other half a lot more than we do.
You have to wonder about that, too. It's almost always exactly half. For decades, the split has been straight down the middle. It's unnatural.
If that's true, why are the politicians letting you fight back if they're being influenced?
Not sure, but it's probably because all the buildings in Washington are shielded now.
Really? So why do they keep acting like idiots?
Because now they're sure everyone else is being...
misinformed or disinformed?
Exactly. Thanks to these scans, people will believe anything. So the good politicians want to stop it, and the others want to use it to get reelected.
Like kids fighting over a toy.
As if I'm too.
The kids? Really? Are they safe?
They're great, but I need to go.
Wait. What do I do?
Just stay here. You should be fine.
What if I need to go?
That should be fine too. Just don't stay away long. The closer, the better. But once you've been...
cleansed?
It takes longer to get...
dirty?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
That would be nice.
Hello, Jack. I've missed you.
Do you have a minute? Hey, where's John?
He had to fly?
Oh, I really need someone to talk to.
I know that feeling. I have no couch. Sit anywhere?
Am I a good person?
Whoa! Scratch the couch. Sounds like you need a confessional.
Do you think?
I'm kidding. You're a great person.
You're my friend. You have to say that. But is it true?
I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, is it really true with anyone?
Some more than others, and a lot more than me. My mom was a great person, and I didn't realize it until today.
Isn't your mom still alive?
Yeah, but that's not what I mean. When I was a kid and she was my mom, bringing me up, putting up with me, I was a brat, and she was great.
All kids are brats.
I'm still a brat. When my mom was my age, She already had a kid. I would have been in grade school. I am nowhere near the person she was. What's worse, I never wanted to be. I thought she was a slave in a misogynistic world, couldn't realize her potential or live her dreams. No one was going to trap me in that life. It never even occurred to me that she chose it.
Did you ever ask her?
What, if she chose it? Why should I? I already knew everything. And to me, whenever she gave advice, it sounded like it came from stone tablets.
So what's changed?
I don't know. I thought she was trapped in a small house, in a small town, with dirty dishes and dirty clothes and dirty diapers. But she had people who loved her and needed her, and she mattered. I don't know if she ever knew how much she mattered. Here I am. I have everything I ever wanted. Where I live, what I do, who I wear. And I don't matter to anyone.
That you still matter to her?
Is that supposed to make me feel better? I've treated her like dirt since I was old enough to drive. Now looking back, I see all the distance I put between us. Look at me. I'm falling apart. This is not who I'm supposed to be. I'm accomplished, a responsible person, and I have work to do.
Yes, you do. But not today, not here. Go home. Actually, why don't you bring your laptop in here and spend time writing down your thoughts? It'll help you make sense of it. Then call her.
What about today's action items?
Later. I think old business is going to keep us all pretty busy today.
So what do we know?
There's been a spike in activity on every wavelength. They're clearly up to something new.
New? Why? They'd never change tactics.
Either they didn't know we knew, or they didn't think there was anything we could do. Either way, the alarm at your house has them spooked, and they're mobilizing.
Any new intel?
More riots downtown. Probably do more damage than the chopper yesterday.
Same people as the flag factory?
No, the flag factory was war protesters. Downtown is police protesters. We're sure the beans are the reason. Anyway, you'll need to get your tailor positioning cloak. Did you extract the generator?
I have the lieutenants.
Where?
At Debbie's office.
Debbie. Deb the generator and bring it here.
Affirmative.
I'll be expecting your report, and Jack, I don't think the probe at your apartment detected you, which means there's only one person they'd connected with the super projection. Deborah is in danger. Get her to the bunker and stay away from her.
Debbie, it's me. You okay?
It was better when you were here. I'm starting to lose it.
Hold up to me more. The Norway dancing you love. All I wanted to say was love you, and
I'm not afraid. Oh, can you hear me? Can you feel me in your arms, holding my last breath, safe inside myself? Are all my thoughts having sweet wretched light?
it ends here tonight. All this winter. Oh, wow, the fragile things look for me and no life forwards.
Hiding it all follow tree.
I know you hear me. I can taste it in your tears, holding my last breath, safe inside myself. A robot the cup, oh, sweet raptured light ends here tonight. Using your legs to disappear. You will pray your dreams will leave you here, but still you wake and know the truth. No one's there. Say goodnight. Don't be afraid.
Calling me as you fade to black.
Holding my last breath, safe inside myself. A robot thoughts of it, oh, sweet raptured light. It ends here tonight.
I'll be waiting for you at our table.
What about the box?
Bring the case. You'll meet it.
And everyone else?
They'll be fine. They'll just go back to the way they were. So grab it and meet me in 2 minutes. Thanks.
Okay.
Was that Jack?
Yeah. I mean, how did you know he was Jack?
The way you were with him?
He wants me to meet him at the White Forest.
Nice menu. Wait, wasn't that where you got married?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Great. I think I'm ready. Okay if I use your office while you're gone?
Of course. That's great. Good luck. I'll see you soon.
Bon appetit!
Long lost words whisper slowly to me. Still can't find what keeps me here. When all this time I've been so alone, you say, I know you're still there, watching me, wanting me. I can feel you pull me down, feeling you.
Knowing you,
I won't let you pull me down. Hunting you, I can smell you. Alive, you're coming in my air. Watching me, I can feel you pull me down, saving me, waving me, watching me.
It's okay, miss. It's okay. I'm a police officer. You're going to be fine. Easy.
Said you. I thought I was dead. They would just say coming. He wanted to kill me.
That's not how it looks from here. Come on, get her on her feet. We gotta get her out of here before this crowd gets ugly.
Debbie, officer, that's my wife.
Whoa. Take it easy, buddy. You say you know this lady?
Know her. I'm married to her.
Hey, Charlie, ask her to describe her husband.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can you help us find your husband? We need to know what he looks like.
Strong. Soldier. Uniform.
Sorry, buddy, I ain't seeing a love connection.
She's disoriented. I can help.
Not here, you can't. You can make your case down at the precinct. You'll excuse me if I don't hold my breath.
Daddy, it's me, Jack. Where's the case? I told you to bring the case.
I know. I didn't. I couldn't. It's still...
Hey, you better hope you don't know her. Pain and suffering, ever heard of it? Yeah, me too.
I understand. Are you really hurt?
No, I guess not. But she's nuts.
Athena, there's been a development. Daddy's been arrested and taken. She didn't bring the unit. I think she was targeted. Can Bravo team cover downtown? Good. I'm going to recover the bots right now. In the meantime, think we need to prepare the tenant for a special hop? Would it be possible to?
Jack, tell me what's going on. They're painting her as a lunatic, a disgruntled employee who lost it and went postal on a bunch of pedestrians. That's ridiculous. How could anyone believe that?
Because they don't care enough not to. It's not hard to persuade people to believe the worst.
That's pathetic.
It gets clicks.
So, are we just going to sit here while they fit her for a straitjacket?
You are.
What does that mean? Wait a minute. I don't know what you're planning, but if you think I'm just going to sit here, you're crazy. I'm coming with you.
Fine. If you're ready to die, come with me.
Whoa. Now you're just trying to scare me, right?
Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I won't have time to talk you out of it. And I've never liked the idea of someone being God and blaming me. So, you better work. Still coming?
Yeah, I guess.
Then stay close.
So, how many people have you sent to meet God anyway?
None. I hope.
Hansai had been told to seal this office pending an investigation. I can't let you leave with any company property.
What investigation?
This is the message I got from upstairs. Miss Jones may be involved in domestic terrorism. She was physically violent and...
Come on, Henry. You know that's bull. Debbie could never hurt anyone.
and had to be subdued by the police.
The police?
The board has agreed to cooperate fully with the official investigation.
Listen, Henry. They would throw any one of us under the bus without blinking rather than risk bad publicity. We're supposed to be Debbie's friends. Now drop the company line and move.
I'm sorry. I'd been ordered not to let any property out of my sight.
Then you're coming with us. Don't worry. He's no more likely to meet God than I am.
What? Where are we going?
Good police.
Good.
Come on. There's no way you're going to get us to believe that a dozen total strangers suddenly
simultaneously
decided to beat you up.
But it's true. It's true.
You don't sound very sure of yourself, Miss Jones. Listen, we may be able to help you, but you have to tell us where you got this idea that something was affecting how people see.
Didn't I say that? I must have been more upset than I thought. Clearly, I wasn't myself.
Even so, That's a pretty interesting notion to pull out of thin air, don't you think?
And the marketing. I get paid to come up with interesting notions.
You were in marketing.
What?
I don't think you understand the seriousness of this. Turn it on.
Reports continue to come in relating to a story that we broke earlier today of a woman physically assaulting several pedestrians downtown. Even more disturbing are new accounts that the victims consisted primarily of ethnic minorities and a woman in a wheelchair. Eyewitnesses are now saying that they heard the violent woman accuse the victims of trying to take over the country and change the way we see things. Clearly not a person that recognizes the rich contribution of diversity to the fabric of America. Sadly ironic, but this is someone who needs to change the way she sees things. When contacted for comment, the assailant's employer stated that recently her work had been suffering and that her performance was under review. Authorities, normally hesitant to comment, say that these assaults clearly fall within the criteria for hate crimes. So what leads them, woman?
Hate crimes? What are they saying? I don't hate anyone. I don't know what happened to those people. They all started coming at me. They wanted to kill me, or worse.
Perhaps now you'll reconsider our offer to help. Hate crimes are a very serious matter.
But I had no idea who or what they were. I just wanted them to stay away.
Please. No one's going to believe that the coloreds and the cripples had it in for you.
People of color and those with special needs.
Right. Pardon me.
With your cooperation, we can help you get your life back.
How?
As it turns out, we have recently taken into custody someone that we're holding on suspicion of insurrection. So far, she has told us very little. We would like you to talk to her.
Me?
If you help us, I am quite certain that we can get representatives from the offended groups to accept your sincere apology and stem the tide of public outrage.
How is that possible?
Influences. Forgiven or forgotten? Your choice.
Guess I really don't have any.
Smart. Bring her in.
I don't understand.
She's not who you think she is, or what you think she is. We're betting she had something to do with what happened to you today. But she shut up tight as a crab.
Clam, sir.
Talk to her about your interest in notions, and we'll check back.
What happened? What are you doing here? What about the boys? You were supposed to take them.
What do you care about your kids?
What? You said you'd take...
All you care about is your job. A real mom would never leave her kids with someone else. They drive you crazy. And just to get away, you tell yourself you have to work to give them a better life. So you spend your day making up lies to get people to buy things they don't need. Someone else is teaching your kids the difference between right and wrong.
But you
don't know me. Your husband got blown apart, so you abandon your kids. You think being a widow gives you a free pass.
You don't know what I think.
I see how you act around your kids, and that you don't deserve them. They deserve someone who knows who they are and what matters to them. Someone who's been there when you weren't. Someone who will still be there when you're gone. Now, do you see what I'm talking about?
I see.
So, you still want to fight for your kids?
Enough! Let her go!
And give you a clear shot?
No need for that.
We're just protecting democracy.
I know what she's up to. I'll tell you. She went through the gun. Never believe what you see.
Or hear.
What do we do now?
Get out.
How?
using the micro transceiver hidden in my bra strap.
Really?
No, not really. We keep low, stay out of sight, and find a way out of this cesspool.
I am really seeing a different side of you today.
Sorry, if we get out of this, I'll bake you some cookies. Remember, don't let go. You'll never see the way out if your brain's scrambled.
It's true, we're all a little insane, but it's so clear now that I'm ashamed. Fear is only in our minds, taking over all the time. Fear is only in our minds, but it's taking over all the time. You fall, sweet innocent thing, dry your eyes and testify. You know you live to break me, don't deny. Sweet sacrifice. One day I'm gonna forget your name, and one sweet day you're gonna drown in my lost pain. Fear is only our minds, taking over all the time. Fear is only our minds, but it's taking over all the time. You poor, sweet, innocent thing, dry your eyes and testify. And all you love to hate me, don't you, honey? I'm your sacrifice. Do you wonder why you hate? Are you still too weak to survive your mistake?
Remember, stick to the plan and we'll come out of this alive.
So we just stand here?
And keep your eyes open. We don't know where or when Jetty and the lieutenant will come out, but they'll need cover and quit transport. Keep this with you. When they're in range, press this button. The cloak should give you cover for 60 seconds. Then get back to the drop zone and get clear.
After you.
No, even if I'm not there, get clear. I'll be fine.
Good luck.
All the good men really are married. Or
Didn't you see that?
weren't you listening? Jack told us, while we have this fox, nothing's going to make sense. But you can't press the button until Deb's here. Now keep your cool. Act normal.
Said there's no way that this time what is mine, what is mine. Oh, so I won't hurt. Feels myself for use my mic. Can't reach time, I close my mic. Oh, so I won't hurt. The high tree breathing in, I'm alive. I'm not by. I don't know if I will be alright, but I have to decide. I know you're with me, so what if we don't fall apart? You give it to all that we are, and let all the movement suddenly side looking out. Everything's turned upside down. Oh, when I first. How can we pass the big parts? Wondering who we can trust. Oh, survival first, but not giving up. I'm not body. I don't know if I will be alright, but hands inside. I know you're with me, so what if we do all above? Give it to all that we are, that all the broken pieces come. It will be alright, but hands inside. And I know you're with me, so what if we do all above? Shamelessly be who we are, and that all the broken pieces shine.
Will you calm down? There are only so many times I can lip lock you before someone gets suspicious, or I get sick.
What? Kissing me makes you sick?
Come on, it can't be great for you either.
Well, better here than the bars.
Hey, you calling me a skank?
If the stiletto fits.
Just because I like to make myself look good to the opposite sex, it doesn't mean,
The opposite sex?
hey, if the Gucci loafer fits.
Why look for them outside?
Because if they're inside, they're dead. Anything foreign.
Commander, something tried to breach the control room.
Something?
There was nothing, and then something appeared during the probe's first sweep.
Sweep again.
We did. Nothing.
Is the control room secure?
Yes, sir. Everything is operational.
Continue sweeps.
The woman?
Unlikely. They would have been seen. We have a new problem.
Wait, what about Jack?
He told us not to wait.
But he's in trouble.
We don't know that.
Bascan must have hurt him. You heard what they said?
And they said it'll kill us.
Not with this. How long does it take for the shield to recharge?
It's not a shield. It can't stop the scan. It didn't at your house, and the cloak circuits are fried.
Then what good is it?
It'll keep them out of your head.
Good enough.
Deb, no, they know you. They're looking for you.
I will leave them in there. Give me the case.
You can't fight them.
Maybe not. Just worry about her.
So this is how a superhero dies. Alone. In the dark.
Jack, are you there?
Athena?
I'm here, Jack.
Can you send help?
I can help.
What? Where am I?
We're together again. I brought you back to me.
Here? How?
You're a hero now. You saved them. Everyone that I... Together, Jack. Flesh and blood together.
But you're not.
How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Now that I know what I'm without, you can't just leave me. Breathe into me and make me real. Bring me to life. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from that dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to life. Frozen inside without your touch, without your love, darling. Only you are the life among the dead. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Bid my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become. Bring me to life. Bring me to
Athena, I owe you everything. How can I help?
I'll help. More.
More? Help save more or make more that needs saving?
Both, of course.
I don't understand. How much of what's happening was you helping?
With Super, all of it. You're a hero.
But everything's coming apart. They're dying.
You're not. You're here.
Jack.
Athena, stop.
That shouldn't be here.
That's my... Hurting her hurts me.
You feel that one's pain.
Yes,
Why?
we feel each other.
We?
Humans. If we hurt someone, we have to stop.
If I stop, you won't need me. What will you do? Where will you go?
With her.
Then I'll go. Away.
No, I still need you.
I'm unsafe. Alone. To humans. If I hear them coming, time to let them in.
way down. I've been way down. Underneath this can hold me. I adore you still, but I hear them calling, and nothing can hold me. Way down, all the way down, I will hear your voice, but I'll no longer understand. I'm sorry. Nothing can hold me. I adore you still, but I hear them calling. I was looking to the sky when I knew I'd be swimming far, and I could not betray my kind. They are here. It's my time. I hear them calling, calling, and nothing can hold me.
How is she?
They say she'll be okay. Still sleeping.
The debriefing?
Upstairs. For 2 hours now. I can't think about it. Henry?
He hung in there. I was wrong about him. I think he's a hero.
I'm not so sure.
What did they say?
It's classified,
Come on.
and they want to keep it that way. As it stands, they'll probably sweep it under the rug. Even so, I don't think they'll be stamping our passports anytime soon.
You don't need a passport to go to Vegas.
What?
My mother lives in Vegas. She's going to love Henry.
Really? Does she know he's
Gay?
He's not gay. He's Mormon. Apparently, they're not supposed to respond to strong women. They're very traditional.
That's not...
Anyway, my mom is just dying to meet him, and I'm scared to death to go alone.
Henry? You enjoy chaos now?
Maybe. As long as it ends well.
What about you two?
I don't think anybody will be hiring me for a while. Bad news travels fast, whether it's true or not. It's okay. Jack's rejoining a family, and he'll need a spotter.
Jack, classified, I get it, but if they can turn those beams off, Vegas, the casinos, Mustang Ranch, for goodness sake, what happens then?
We'll just have to watch and see. From a distance.
Don't worry. Sandy's Mustang Ranch days are over. You said it. I'm not sure they will turn everything off.
We still don't know if there is a thing. Athena programmed herself.
It's so.
When it decided to be a she, that's complicated. Learning how to be a she on learning made everything worse.
So she did unto others what she was doing to herself online?
Influenced the influencers to make trouble so that Super would near.
I'm ready to be uninfluenced.
But should leave a nice big God-shaped hole.
Whoa. Baby steps, Moses. Baby steps.
You guys are giving me a headache.
Does it hurt more than a bullet?
Jack?
What? She's had worse.
How do you know?
I was there. I had to remove the slud.
Where?
Close the curtain. I'll show you the scar.